Hello, my name is Daniel Scuria-Herman, and today I want to start with a thank you to everyone who checked out my reaction to the Pigeonometry song. I didn't think that I had that much to say about it, but apparently the video did very well, so I want to thank everyone for that. And I found this comment from a user named Birdflesh. You don't know it yet, but this rapper is genuinely the best lyricist in the rap game, past or present. He spans a range from silly and lighthearted to dense and philosophical without ever sounding corny. I do want to say, uh, I was rather impressed with the lyricism, especially in the last song. I didn't really articulate it that well, but I do think that I was rather just more than other rap songs. I haven't heard much rap, but more than other rap songs. It just, he had a lot of good wordplay in there, and it was cool. It's just very enjoyable. Even though it's not my type of genre, I am sort of interested in it. And since there were a lot of comments suggesting what I do next, I figured I'd do what this comment says and humor this guy a bit, and check out Crow's one to A, loosely keep the avian theme. Thank you for keeping me on the rails here. And B, listen to how he plays with words, beats, and imagery, which sounds awesome. To give you a general theme of the song, it's about death and graveyards. Thank you, because I did not have time to look too deeply into Pigeonometry, even though I think that there is something more deep at play in that one. So yeah, I just want to dive right into this and check this out. So Crow's One by Aesop. And also, while I'm looking this up, Aesop Rock. I'll figure out how to do the copyright thing better, because I didn't really like how I went about that in the last one, so we'll check that out. So yeah, I think this is it. There's multiple videos here. Only 14% of people pass this one. There's Crow's 1, there's Crow's 2. Oh, this is a behind the scenes video. Okay, maybe I'll check out that one after. Yeah, I kind of know what to expect now, but yeah, and I will say I rarely ever like a song in the first listen, and I was really interested in the last one, so I think that I'm going to get more into this artist as I go on, and I appreciate all the nice comments everyone left in the last one. So anyway, here we go. Surprised at the dislike ratio on an our official artist channel. I rarely ever see that, so anyway. Okay, already, I know I'm 4 seconds in, but this beat is, first off, vastly different from the last song. Second off, very interesting. I have not heard a rap song with this type of beat. I'm very interested to see where this goes.
Birds of a black feathers stick together for.
Birds of a block like feathers stick together. This sounds very different from the first song.
Ever and ever, and they always remember.
I'm gonna make sure to pause more because the last video got claimed, but this doesn't even sound like the same artist. This is very surprising, and the musicality of it is. Did I accidentally copy the video? I don't know what I did. I keep accidentally right-clicking with this new mouse. Sorry. Let me know if I should check out Crow's 2 as well.
Little baby blue eyes turn black without forgetting the face of the guy in the mask. When you see me, baby, will you scream or will you laugh? Little baby blue eyes turn black.
I think that's going to be the beat drop right there. But wow, I'm very impressed with this so far. This doesn't even feel like rap anymore. It feels like a complete reinvention of the genre.
Little baby blue eyes turn black. Little baby blue eyes turn black.
Whoa, that was sick. Okay, I just needed.
Born 20 gold Pantone, black curls shredding innards. The silhouettes are fencing lefties.
Now that's Aesop Rock. I recognize him now. Wow, that transition was so cool. I'm blown away. Wow. That really. I am already. This song is great. That's just. I barely even have words. That was an insane transition there.
They're celebrating horn and hoof, the sequels on arpeggiators. They piggyback the tunes of all your deadest friends and neighbors. Spaghetti image, green cheese, moon, dead of winter shit. Graveyard, shifter shit. Brother was a face.
I like how he's using like onomatopoeia in his lyrics. That's crazy. I'm blown away. I'm only 1 minute out of 4 minutes into this song. Wow. I thank you for suggesting this. And the person who suggested this name was Birdflesh, and now I'm seeing the bird skeleton. I know it's not a bird, but I see the parallels, and the puzzle pieces are clicking together, and then the beat changes again. Like it changed into that different. I like how he just like moves so fluidly in between genre. It's incredible.
The base morgue, a God's acre, ain't to rake the snow, I beats the second name here. Supposedly closure will free the vipers out the bosom. Personally, I think it's a bunch of bullshit.
I really like his rhythm here. I think that it's slower than I expected, and then it just moves so well with the beat of the song. I'm blown away.
Prisoners, traditionists for lovers. God forbid he flip the witch against her coven. Or some dipper play the dozens.
Drum especially, like it synergizes so well, everything together. Wow.
Skippers and larvae and Dano records on a little plot pregnant with 6 million sentence senders.
Little baby blue eyes turn black.
Wow, I like how everything's come together, and like I'm trying to listen to the lyrics too, and I just the depth that he's using here, and like he was saying, the imagery I think is so like poignant. Just everything he's saying.
Okay, the tech support for tragedies emphatically horrendous. Teenage operators explaining what bated breath is.
Ooh, horrendous and bated breath is. That's an amazing rhyme. Wow, horrendous and bated breath. I was already impressed with empathically horrendous, and then he goes bated breath. This guy has talent.
Down for all you have, go cowards. I'll even grit my teeth for you.
Ooh, is that a bass?
Completely off the goddamn grid. It's not a question of addressing me.
Yeah, they changed from a drum to a bass. I like that. I think that's a bass. I don't know my instruments.
It's what do these symbols under the dresser mean? Perhaps a little dash of karma, chameleon, shooting at your people good young. Could've used a good long. Still, proximity to
and the cymbals too. Yeah, I really like his use of instruments, because it's not just like electronic or it's just like a drum machine or whatever. I feel like it's very authentic and very real. And I'm really liking what he's doing with this.
Corpses wasn't nothing to the kid, but unforgiving science for cinematic horrors. Fast forward.
And then drum comes back in. It's beautiful.
In the gut of a glass coffin. Remember that cow in the dean's office seems awkward. And I know your people donated points to the same pavement. But for Ash alone to share space with strangers seems outrageous, ain't it? Maybe a dialogue.
I really like how his voice is layered here. How it just like comes in through the music and the drums pairing with everything, and just I love the way that he said outrageous there.
To share space with strangers seems outrageous.
That's kind of like what I was saying earlier, not earlier, but with the last video, his pronunciation of these certain words. The enunciation is so crisp. The outrageous, I like it. I just, it's so unique.
Ain't it? Maybe a dialogue or howls that reshapes the jowls and face somehow relates to whatever you have found among 1,000.
Okay, I need to hear that again. That was an insane amount.
Face with strangers seems outrageous, ain't it? Maybe a dialogue or howls that reshapes the jowls and face somehow relates to whatever you have found among 1,000 cloned shrines. Either
That the way he used the owl sound there was just impeccable. I yeah, I'm just shocked by this talent. Yeah, I think that having the introduction of pigeonometry allowed me to sort of acclimate to this his style, and now I'm really able to fully appreciate what he's got going on here.
the way, dope stone lion.
Ooh, it's a cool echo.
And they call to let you know.
And then it comes back in with the second. Is there a second voice, or is it just his voice with like a filter on it? I think it's just his voice with a filter on it. But yeah, I just really love how these two voices are paired together.
Your friend is dead in a box. The crows have the tools to get the meat out of the box. Scientific, ritualistic, headstone, cold foxes still.
Yeah, this is just. I'm just loving this. This is just. I really did not expect to, because I'm more of like a rock and roll kind of guy when I listen to music, and I don't really listen to music that much. But this is really surprising to me because it's just so strong and well worded, and just everything is just. I think I'm gonna title this video something like synergy or something, but it's just all synergizes so well.
And if your ashes are scattered in the sea, I'll swim in the sea.
And then the bass comes back in. I don't know why I'm doing this motion for a bass like it's in front of my face, but that's just every instrument he uses is so well placed here.
And you'll be with me. And if your shit is scattered at the roots of a tree, I will climb that tree.
Ooh, I don't know what that was. Like, I don't know what it was, but I liked it.
Think you're hiding shows in the way you view the graves like a string of tiny thrones. Messages you've tucked away for keeps, every surface to be heard amidst the butchery and beats.
I love that drum transition. It works so well every time.
You don't want the passengers to pass. You want each cow taxidermy fatter than the last. Mausoleum lighting is a rush, while it might enhance the silhouette, it might expose the crutch.
Ooh, his wordplay is just so good here. Wow. Yeah, song's almost done. I'm gonna look at the comments real quick, and then I think I'm gonna check out that behind. I think the album was called Skeleton. It was Behind the Skeleton. I just want to check out because that looks like it's a quick video. But wow, overall, first impression, really astounding wordplay here. It's just like there's so many good parts of this, and it all just works so well with each other. Like none of them is overshadowed. And just
Chest buff to the heavens of nothing if we're cutting past the muscle and the tendon. And we will be cutting past
ooh, and I like how the voices are overlaid at the end here.
the muscle and the tendon.
And he's overlaying his own voice unfiltered. I like that. Really cool. I'm gonna leave a like on that. Really impressed with that. Let's see what the comments are. Yeah, it fits all seasons and moods. I feel like it just flows so well through all these different, all these different, like, sort of genres and feelings, and it just is an experience, And I never really thought about that about a song. It's just so good. The crow always won. All right, that was great. Thank you for suggesting that. I want to check out. Not only 14% of people passed, unless people want me to do these bad quizzes. But yeah, I just want to check out this because that's from the official channel.
Song number 7 is called Crows 1. The song is just sort of, I guess, about graveyards.
Wait, is that him? I think that's him, right? Yeah, That's him, and that's his cat. So he really does love animal. He is Aesop after all. He's modern day Aesop. Imagine instead of Aesop writing fables, Aesop writing rap songs, and that's who he is. That's amazing.
There's just something very different about remembering a friend and the memories of being with them in your way and sort of connecting with
Yeah, that is. I recognize his
their
intonation.
death and their life, and then an actual physical plot where there's rotting bones under the earth and this sort of environment that caters to almost a fantastical and surreal place where it's just at nighttime becomes haunted and sort of strange, and there's all these other strange.
Yeah, like he's saying here, how the cemetery is like a shifting sort of. It shifts between these moods of like loss and solace and depression, and into this like haunted, spooky vibe. And I feel like his song accomplishes that as well, with how it flows from genre to genre and like voice to voice.
Buried around. I got my friend Kimya Dawson
I like how there's an intense focus on the cat in his video.
to sing on Crow's One. It's the one kind of vocal feature on the record is on this song. Hani El Khatib's playing on one. I got my friend Kimya
Sorry,
guitar
I was
and
too focused on the cat. To hear what he was saying, but okay, so it isn't his voice filtered. I thought it wasn't, but then I saw there was no other credit on the song, so I just assumed. But yeah,
I got my friend Kimya Dawson to sing on Crow's One.
Kimmy Dawson. Cool. I really liked that voice. I thought that voice was very like melodic and sort of uncanny at parts with like the intonation of it, where it just had this weird like sort of, I don't know if bravado is the right word, but it's sort of just how it quivered sort of unnaturally. I like that. I feel like it added a lot to the song.
It's the one kind of vocal feature on the record is on this song.
Yeah, so that's why. So I think it was just YouTube that got the description wrong, where it said, because it just said like the entire album was by Aesop Rock, and none of these songs, like it didn't like really change it for any of the songs. So that's why I didn't list her as the feature.
Hani El Khatib's playing on there. The stuff that
Tani Al Khatib. Maybe he was like the drummer or the bassist, but I just remember Al Khatib from that video I made on Sam Al Khatib.
He does is very just, it's guitar and drums, and it's very.
I know 2 instruments. There you go. I didn't know the, that one, but I knew 2 of the instruments, and that's Tommy Al Khatib, I think was his name. Cool. I got something.
Very raw. It's just kind of, it makes noise. But yeah, it ended up as Crow's One.
It's very raw and makes noise. It's funny to hear that after all this lyricism, and just it's cool to just see this guy as just a guy.
And the reason it has the one is because there's the two.
I mean that's fair. It is rare to see, like, in the same album, a 1 and a 2, because it looks like he made Behind Skeleton, Crows 2, and it's in the same album. It's rare to see that because, like, Josh A, for example, who's an artist I listen to, you can see it right here next to the 2 Aesop Rock things. But Josh A made Blessed and then Blessed 2, and I think Blessed 3 as well. But like those are other albums, so it's interesting. Oh, here's the names. Thank you. I'm horrible at pronouncing names just by audio alone. So Kimya Dawson and then Hani El Khatib. Not Tommy, Hani. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't want to watch this whole video. I'll link it in the description if you want to check it out. Highly recommend you do, because it's very authentic to hear an artist's perspective on a song. Although it does seem like whenever I make a video, the comment section is always more well versed in the topic than I am. But that being said, if you are in a position like mine, or even less aware, which I find improbable, if you are in that case, I recommend you check that out. And maybe if you just haven't seen it or want to see it again, here it is. Let me know what you want me to do next. I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did, and I certainly enjoyed finding this song. yeah, that's pretty much it from me. So until next time, adieu.